Until a few weeks ago, very few people knew that cardinals receive a salary at all, and hardly anyone knew how much. Then came the surprise announcement that Pope Francis intended cutting those salaries by 10%, and out came the calculators and currency converters. But it's not as simple as it seems. It takes more than dollars and cents to make sense of it. Hopefully, these graphics will help. Of the 226 cardinals in the world, only 20 are employed in the Vatican. Their salaries range from $4,700 to $5,900 per month. The remaining 206 are either retired or work in their countries of origin, so what they earn depends on where they are in the world. Nearly every cardinal is a bishop, and so his salary is in relation to his country's standard of living. In Italy, for example, an average bishop's after-tax salary is around $1,500 per month. And of course, it's not just the cardinals who are subject to the pay cut. In the Vatican, dicasteries are the closest thing to government ministries. The bishops and archbishops who head them receive a salary of between $3,500 and $4,500 per month, depending on their responsibilities. Their paycheck is being cut by 8%. Again, context and cost of living are key, and those costs are relative to the context of Italy, where most Vatican department heads live. By contrast, members of the Italian Parliament earn over $16,000 per month, even those without any specific responsibility. It's true that cardinals and bishops in Rome often live in subsidized apartments, and like all Vatican employees, they enjoy certain advantages, like purchasing duty-free goods in the Vatican supermarket and pharmacy. But their salaries are still notably less than the earnings of an equivalent executive working for an NGO or other international organizations. Not that it's all about the money anyway. The reason cardinals wear red is to remind them, and us, of the blood they should be ready to shed to protect their flock. The focus is on service, not on fame and fortune. That's something Pope Francis spelled out very clearly the last time he created a group of cardinals.
E se siamo attesi in cielo, perché vivere di pretese terrene? Perché affannarci per un po' di soldi, un po' di fama, un po' di successo? Tutte cose che passano? Perché cercare dei padrini per fare una promozione, andare di su e promuoversi nella carriera? Tutto passa.
When Pope St. John XXIII was asked how many people work in the Vatican, he responded with the now famous joke, about half. In reality, Vatican City State currently employs exactly 4,618 people. 3,602 are men, 1,016 are women. Most of them work in the Vatican dicasteries or in managing the Vatican museums. Their salaries are divided into categories according to their skills and responsibilities, starting at just over $1,000 per month and increasing according to their years of service. If they're priests or men and women religious, their salaries will now be reduced by 3%. The reasoning being that many of them live in religious communities and so face lower living costs. The income of lay employees will not be affected by the pay cuts, although any planned salary increases have been suspended across the board until March 2023. And the Pope, as Bishop of Rome, how much does he earn? Nothing. The Pope doesn't receive a salary because any expenses he might have are already covered, and they're not that many anyway. The present Pope lives in a modest room and eats in the common dining room at the Casa Santa Marta, and everyone knows how much he prefers small cars to flashy limousines. With the Vatican facing potential financial losses of around $60 million this year, these pay cuts may seem like a drop in the proverbial bucket. But with the Vatican museums still closed and with much of the world still in lockdown, every drop counts.